This is my glowy everyday makeup that takes less than 15 minutes, using only affordable makeup products that will give you the glowy sun-kissed look. And if you also want your makeup to look like this, then just keep watching my video. First thing I'm gonna do is obviously get my hair out of my face. And to achieve this glowy effect, skin prep is super important. You can either just put night before a hydro boosting cream. My favorite is this nitrogen boosting cream. Or if you didn't do that, I would advise you to maybe put like some skin masks or just really moisturizing cream before we go. Your skin also needs to be hydrated in order to achieve this glowy effect. I'm always starting as my first makeup step is hydrating my skin again, as my skin tends to be super rather dry. So yeah, I'm using this CeraVe hydrating cream, and then sunscreen is very important. I always kind of mix it with my hydrating cream. I don't know if you can do it. Probably, right? Huh? That's how I've always done it. That's what I do. And additionally, so our face basis is already a bit glowy, I'm always putting to moisturizing cream also this Lumi Glotion glowing this cream, as it's giving like a bit glow to your face. It's a bit shiny. And I also took this cream one shade darker, so it kind of looks that I'm naturally kind of a bit tanned. Naturally looks like directly like sun-kissed face. Then the next step is primer. I'm using this e.l.f. Grippy primer to lock our makeup in place. I actually used to not use the primer, but ever since I started doing that, it just changes your whole makeup, how it looks, and it stays on your face way longer. Once we've done that, our face is already glowy naturally. That's what we want to achieve. Then I am just mixing foundation with a skin tint together. I'm using this Maybelline Pump Glow and NYX Glaze skin tint. If you watched my previous makeup video, you know how I love this combo, because I kind of hate only foundation or just the skin tint, and somehow this combo is like my favorite combo ever. Please don't tell me, guys. I am doing my foundation with hands.
Oh my god, bro. Oh, hell no, man.
I've tried everything there is. I've tried with beauty sponge to kind of mix it in, or with specific like this foundation brush, but somehow I just don't like how it looks. And I know with hands it's probably not the best application method out there, but you can still make, okay? And then also don't forget your neck, okay? Then in between I'm always using also mist spray, setting spray. And I like to spray it a bit all over my face, sorry. So it kind of hydrates my face in between, and then I'm just going with the beauty blender and just take the excess off and kind of smudge it around in the place where the foundation needs to be. Also, please don't forget your ears. And you see, this is our foundation and it's still super glowy. I just love this combo. This is the best combo ever. As next we are using concealer. Literally, this concealer is with me ever since I started using makeup, since, I don't know, when I was 15 years old or something. So I kind of put underneath my eyes, here and here, between here and here, here. Then I just blend it out. But I also kind of damp my beauty blender with a mist. It comes off like more hydrating. I don't know if it even does anything, but in my mind it works, okay? And this is our base done. I'm gonna move on with contouring, blush and highlights. As next, I'm gonna do contouring, but because we want to achieve this glowy look, I will try to avoid all the powder products, as they tend to remove the glowy effect and make your makeup more matte looking. I'm using this cream bronzing stick, and I'm applying just here on the cheeks like this, then obviously here. Then here underneath my chin, and I'm trying to also blend it like here out towards my neck, then a bit on my eyes just to give it a bit more depth, and I'm gonna repeat it on the other side. And at the end I always apply again on the cheeks more product, because I tend to like to have my cheeks more darker cheekbones. Then I'm using liquid blush, just adding a bit above my contour and a bit on my nose. And to achieve more of this red sun-kissed cheeks, I'm gonna use this Max Factor blush mixed with this Revelation blush and just lightly dip. We don't want also too much blush, so we don't have the blush blindness. We also don't want to look like clowns, okay? And this I'm gonna use a bit lighter. What I really love to do is also put the blush here on my nose as always. Also, it gives like this more sun-kissed look. And I will a bit reapply my bronzer here underneath the blushes. I think it kind of faded away a bit. In this step, I would rather choose liquid highlighter. I'm gonna use now powder highlighter because unfortunately, obviously clumsy me, I dropped my liquid highlighter a week ago and it smashed and it was all over the floor and it looked so bad. My whole floor was just glittery and shiny. It was so bad, you guys. But yeah, anyways, I'm gonna use this a bit on my cheekbones and then also on my nose and above my lip. And then I'm using my powder to set kinda my makeup in place where I'm prone to sweating. It's just here and a bit under my eyes, and I will use my beauty blender just here underneath my eyes. Just kind of set it in place. Then I will set all the powders in place with this spray. What I also like to do is I like to go with the beauty blender over here where we had like the blush and contour, not container, how do you call it? Contours, whatever girl, just to blend this a bit more in with your face tone so it's nice and smooth and blended. And now I will also use the same blush I did before and apply it a bit in the middle of the eyelids. So it's nice and pinky winky. Now it's time for eyebrows. I'm using this NYX brow tint pen, just following my natural kind of shape and making them a bit darker, filling the spaces where I don't have that much hair. I'm so blessed that I naturally have really dark eyebrows and I don't have to use that much of eyebrow products. So the next step is eyelashes. I'm going to be using this Maybelline Lash Sensate. Oh, I won't even try to pronounce it. So my lashes are curled. Now I will apply the mascara. As next step, I'm gonna use this brown eyeliner and use it to do a wing, like eyeliner kind of thing. And how I do it very, very quickly. So if you're running late but you want to do an eyeliner, let me show you the easiest way how to do your eyeliner, like 10 seconds and perfect. So at first we're gonna just draw a line like here, like this. So we have now a line. I will just kind of connect it, this eye corner, so it's kind of filled as a triangle. And then I kind of drag it till the middle of my eye. And as you see, it looks a bit crooked, but I have a really quick, easy tip hack, whatever. Just smudge it with your nail, like kind of out, so it is pointy. And voila, you have a pretty quick 10-second eyeliner, which is great. That's a hack I use every day when I'm doing my makeup. It's the easiest thing ever and it looks so cute, and I've actually gotten so many compliments about it. And also did it on the other side. Now it's done. I am sweating so much. That's the only thing I hate about summer. That's why I'm always taking my powder with me whenever I go out in summer. And just reapply it in areas where my makeup kind of gets drippy from the sweat. And I'm gonna just set it in. And additionally, if you want, you can also do fake lashes. I always use these kind of, not full lashes, like kind of these three.
Okay.
Yeah, I use these lashes to just put, and I put 2 of them always at the end. Now I'm not gonna do that, but if you have free time a bit in your morning, you can still do that. It's super easy and you don't need to apply the whole lash, only bits at the end. So you guys look kind of a bit more cat wingy, and just flawless amazing. So before applying lip products, I will remove my makeup with a Q-tip and just micellar water to remove a bit of the products on my lips, as we obviously don't want a bulky look on our lips. And if I can't get all of my makeup off from my lips, I use this one trick. I just apply a bit of the lip scrub, and that way I remove the excess products that are on my lips so they don't look chunky, crusty, dusty, and you know. This is obviously just an extra step. Like if you want to have your lips fully clean and just making sure if you need this step or not. Maybe you already have perfectly smooth lips already. And as you can see, my lips look flawless. If you know you're going for the whole day out, I would advise to use a lip liner stain. That's what I usually do when I go to uni or something and I just don't want to think about reapplying my lip liner all the time. I'm definitely using this peel off lip liner. But as today I want it to be more chill, I am using this NYX lip liner. But yeah, if you don't have time for lip tints, just use a lip liner. It will also work perfectly for you. Now we have our lips lined. And I kind of will drag it downwards so it kind of blends in with my lips more. So this is how it should look like, and I will reapply it again only at the edges. Because I really hate to use so many lip products. I'm just a minimalist girly. Maximum 2 products and that's it, I'm done already. I'm gonna use also this Essence Shine lip gloss, just apply it on top. This has been lately my favorite lip gloss, guys, and it's so affordable and so cheap. It's just crazy. And it's even better than all these very expensive lip liners. I don't see the difference. That's why I just love Essence products because of it. And this is our finished makeup. And we have even sun here, that's nice. And this is my finished makeup. I think it turned out super cute and pretty, like perfect for summer or even autumn makeup. I hope you liked this video. If you did, click like and subscribe for more videos to come. You know the drill. See you in the next one. Bye!